G'day and welcome back to Foord Off-Road. In this video, I'm working on my WR450 and I'm going to show you how to replace the front wheel bearings. And this is going to be pretty much the same for any dirt bike. It's not going to be the exact same, but close enough's good enough. So if you wanted to change the wheel bearings in your bike, watch this and I'll show you how. Undo this big nut, which is a 22 on a Yamaha. I'm not sure what it is on other bikes. Whatever size that is on your bike, take it off. So I've got 4 10s that hold that clamp the axle in there. They don't have to be, you don't have to take them out, just loosen them off. Get something, hit it through. Sometimes they get a bit stuck, especially if you've been riding through mud, they're going to be stuck. Go. Make sure your bike doesn't fall off the stand. Pull the wheels off the bike, up to the bench. Undo the Allen key bolts to hold the disc brake on. That bit in the middle, base a bit, just leave it across to one side a bit so you can hit on the bearing race on the back of it. Just give it a couple taps. Look at that. Definitely got my money's worth. And the other one, I was riding on that. I reckon I've done probably 100 Ks on that since I realised it was wrecked. Anyway, a little bit of sandpaper to clean up the inside of that. A little bit of sandpaper to clean up the inside. And then we're going to put the new ones in. Cleaned out. These are the new ones. So the new ones, the old ones didn't have any sort of case. It was just the bearing and then the seal to protect it. The new one is a bearing, a sealed bearing on both sides. And it's also got a seal to protect it. Just put it in there. Get whatever you can find that's pretty close outside diameter to it so you can hit on it. Just tap it down in there. You know when it's in there because it won't go in any further. Bottom's out. And get a seal. Tap that in so it's flush. Flip her over. Don't forget this, otherwise your day's gonna suck. Put that in there. Get your other side bearing. Gonna tap it in as well. And the other seal. Get a tiny little bit of grease just on the inside of that seal. And then put the spacers back in. So big spacer on the disc brake side, little spacer on the other side. Like that. And poke that in there. like that. hose to prevent it from breaking the first time you roll it. Put your disc brake back on. Now just going to chuck the wheel back on. A little tricky. Do this nut up. Before you get it done up all the way, it's good to take your bike off the stand. Take your bike off, just bounce it, and that just centralises the forks. That just makes sure the forks are facing, are actually true, nice and straight. And then do it up all the way. So that's how to change front wheel bearings in a dirt bike. There is more professional ways to do it if you have the proper tools, but as long as you only hit on the outside brace of the bearing, it doesn't really matter what you use to push it in. Always check it before you go for a ride and make sure your wheel's tight. Thanks for watching, like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. I just want to say thank you to everyone who's subscribed to the channel, everyone who watches the channel, everyone who likes the videos, watches the videos, has anything to do with anything, because we have finally made it to 1,000 subscribers at the time of filming this video. So thank you for the support, keep it coming, like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.